welcome back to DnD Neo City. I have no idea what I'm gonna be calling this, so it's just DnD Neo City. Anyways, during this episode, I apologize if I sound tired. It's it's that time of the month when this has been recorded, so yeah. So, I'm usually very low energy, and it doesn't help. This is day 2 of that, so I apologize for that, but yeah, anyways, minus that, I hope you enjoy. Anyways, who wants to do recap?
It's fucked. Please stand by.
What did we even do last session?
Well, I got raided and was hungover. You guys went and raided a fucking Dollar General.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Maxwell got high. That was fun.
Oh yeah, Vexway also got high. Mr. Dearest was also there, but he was only to check in on Lucky. That's about it.
Yeah, no clue we had to do that. There was no reason for that at all.
Anyways, anywho, flat 20 please to see who wakes up first.
Yeah, well,
Alright, give me one moment.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot all my dice. That's great.
how the fuck did you do that?
I haven't gotten my dice out yet, but if I
Because
need to, they're right there if I need to roll something.
When I'm in college, I play in a different room than my dorm room because I'm like sharing a dorm room, and it's not that it's like, oh, I can't play D&D in my dorm because I'll look like a nerd. I would prefer privacy when I play D&D online.
Which, fair enough.
Like, I just want you to know that I legitimately drove down to my old campus just to meet up with some friends that are still college students and go play D&D. You gotta just not care.
And a plane is going overhead.
No, it's not that. It's just like when I play online with you guys, like I'm fine playing in person with people. When I'm playing online with you guys, I prefer like a private space. to
Right.
play.
Fair enough.
Anyways, flat 20, that's a 14.
Alright.
Hang on, the old PC's working.
Yes.
Gotta hold it down. This thing's basically on life support, and I just got it.
Oh no.
Oh god, it's already lagging out. I rolled, what was it, like 76 yesterday, for a Breeze campaign, and it, like, almost crashed.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying something about that. Oh, I'm waiting
Okay,
for that.
I finally got the...
Finally got the roll.
Yeah, I finally... Yeah, oh my god, this computer, please. I just have this one until, like, the one actually comes in.
Fair enough.
18. Fucking 18.
Okay, so you actually wake up first.
Wait, Ian roll.
Got a 14.
14.
Yeah, I guess he's actually also waking up first.
Yep, what are you doing?
Since he has his own room, I guess he's facing to the wall. Again, you know how it is.
Yeah, Vexville doing Vexville things. Alright,
Spy on everybody.
Since Vexville, you're the first one up, you do hear like a soft knock at the door. It's the same knock it's the same like basic knock that you heard when yesterday. But
He puts his head through the door and checks to see who's behind the door.
that Vexville! What the hell, dude? It's a Melody and NT.
Oh,
Okay.
wonderful guest, come in. He moves back in before opening the door.
NT looks very confused. Same with a Melody, but they walk in. They're still surprised at your
Come in,
antics.
keep your seat on.
Oh goodness. Anyways, Kaylin, you're the next one up. I need to roll for Dante. I just realized. Hold on. So,
You
anyways.
gotta roll for the store. No, that's original. You gotta roll for jackpot.
Yeah, jackpot. Anyways, what you doing? What you doing, Kaylin?
Is Dante awake?
Just a moment. The fact is not. He rolled a 2. Apparently, my
I
sparrow.
would like to attempt to wake him up.
All right.
Because here's the problem.
There's something in my
He
eye.
is holding me in a vice grip.
Okay. Let me roll.
I'm going to use my tail and smack him in his face.
Alrighty.
So you were about to say that you were going to use your tail and smack his ass.
Oh goodness.
Heyo.
Let me see if you rolled to wake him up. Yep, you in fact do. He's like, babe, why do you have to smack me with your tail? He's not he's awake, but his eyes are still closed.
You have me in a vice grip. Let's go.
Oh, sorry, he lets go.
Now get up. I know you want your coffee.
Okay. Like, he, slowly gets up and just slowly wanders out.
Would you like breakfast as well?
Yes, I would.
As I pass by him, I'm going to smack his ass.
Uh-huh.
There it is.
Still, while I'm still half asleep, I see how it is.
Says the man who executed a Final Destination level smack last week.
Oh yeah.
Did he do the like security camera one where you like went in for the full smack and then picked up Kaylin and carried him inside?
Yes.
Yes.
he did.
Did the wind up.
To the wind up, yep.
How much of a wind up was there?
Yes.
Yes. And now
E20 for wind up?
Galen is going to exit the room with Dante, and he is going to enter the kitchen and begin cooking breakfast. He has dropped his disguise and now looks like the most recent picture in artwork.
the Melody is just quietly chatting with you, Vexvale, and then all of a sudden Kayla comes out and she's like, who are you?
He's kind of looks over and goes, Kaylin.
She looks like she's like very confused. Huh?
Have you not heard of a disguise before?
Oh, that explains it. Never mind. And now we move over to Lucky. I presume you went to your actual room this time?
Yeah. He's probably gonna wake up and then immediately go take a shower.
Alright.
He's trying to shake off the hangover.
Fair enough. Anyways, can I have y'all
Good morning.
roll perception, please? Hearing based.
I don't know, can you?
Lucky, since you're in the shower, roll it at disadvantage because of the running water.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll
That
for.
one's better.
I'm gonna roll for Dante and Sona. Can you also roll for NT, please? Okay, Dante got a.
No, sorry, that's just not possible.
Okay, Dante got a 5, so he doesn't hear shit. Meanwhile,
He is too occupied with his husband's ass.
yes. Meanwhile, she got the 19. Alrighty. Tabby got the 22. Alright, so, Melody,
One moment, I am
yeah, I'm just,
still rolling.
I'm just saying who hears it. So, Lucky you did not hear it. Your DC was higher because you're taking a shower and whatnot. Vexfatal, you do hear it. Tabby obviously hears it. Melody hears it. Dante does not hear shit. Too occupied. Ow, I just punched my
Again,
mic.
He's
Occupied
focused
is
on his husband's
ass.
rear end.
Yes.
Dante, more like Defte. Man. Mixwell just like looks over at the DM.
Dante, more like
You
not gay.
Vexvale, you turn to a corner and say that, and you just slowly, a Melody kind of like looks over your shoulder, like, yeah, that sounds about right. And DM speaks like, "Oi, Vexvale, enough, go back."
Oh.
And Tabby's like, "Who the fuck? Not another one," because my soda can also break the fourth wall. So Tabby's just like, "Not
Oh
again."
god, another of these fucking idiots.
Got these fourth wall breaking idiots over here.
Yep. Every time you address me as the DM, Austin, you just turn to a random corner.
Exactly. I turn to the fourth wall in the room.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, which one is the fourth?
Yes.
Precisely.
Yeah, it's not an adequate answer to my question. Continue.
Oh, I just realized my new Wi-Fi has it's faster than my old one. Because it usually took a little bit for like photos to upload, but now it's just boop. Takes a second. Okay, Kaylin, you also do hear it. So, can someone play a certain song for me?
One moment.
Oh, cool.
So you guys hear that right outside.
Kaylin is going to go outside onto the balcony,
Mm-hmm.
and he looks down. I presume it is raining currently.
Yes, it is currently raining.
Does it rain in Neo
For
City?
dramatic effect.
No, it does rain in Neo City.
I'm not saying how does it? Because isn't the whole city like underground or something?
Magic. That's all I can explain it. Just magic.
Valid.
He is going to lean over the balcony, and he shouts down into the street, "Get your goofy goth ass the fuck up here," before walking back inside, shutting the sliding door, and going back to cooking breakfast. And he looks over at Dante and goes,
Melody just
looks over at Dante and goes, I swear I just saw my brother-in-law.
Dante immediately perks up like, what? How is he here? And Melody is actually gonna open
Chat,
this.
is this real?
No. It's actually not.
So Melody walks out. She sees, but by the way, it is Virgil. She sees Virgil like halfway, like has the katana like kind of like halfway sheathed, and he's going to do the judgment cut. He looks up and he like re-sheathes it and puts it on the side. And she's like, okay. She shouts inside, I'll be right back. I'm gonna deal with this. And she actually flies down from the balcony. In the
I presume he is gone by the time Kaylin says, chat, is this real?
No, he's actually still there. He's not up in the penthouse right now. Yeah, she went down to fetch him, and she could only guess by Kaylin's reaction. You guys know him, so she is gonna be like walking up. It does take a few minutes. In the meantime, if you want to chat amongst yourselves, be my guest.
Among Us?
Sir!
Listen, I've got nothing else to contribute. My character's not in the room.
Right.
At this point, I think Kaylin would have looked over at Dante and said, I think I just saw my brother-in-law.
Dante immediately perks up like, what? Why is he here?
I don't know, but the only thing I can dare say is, chat, is this real?
And you hear a voice from behind you, what is this chat? And you turn around, and there is Virgil.
Yeah, Kaylin jumps nearly a foot in the air. He just kind of like turns around and goes, why are you here? You're supposed to be keeping an eye on the kids. Where is Ezekiel?
You just see Virgil sweating.
Virgil, where is Ezekiel?
He does take the katana, do like that thing where he can actually cut through space and time. That's why he's here.
He uses the Yamato to cut the fucking portal open.
And you open it, and he walks through. You notice that he is actually able to walk through just fine. And on the other side, there's Ezekiel. There is Nero. Yeah, I couldn't think of his name for a second, but there is Nero. They're on the other side. They're not gonna cross. They're gonna be staying put. But Nero just gives like a little wave.
Oh my god, they reproduced.
Initially attempts to walk.
What? What did you say?
Goes to.
What did you say, Austin?
He said, "Oh my god, they reproduced."
Yeah.
What? No, sorry. So we keep talking over each other. What?
They reproduced.
Oh.
Yes.
Anyways.
Kaylin, initially goes to try to traverse the portal.
But
you hears, oh my god, they reproduced, and he just does the slow turn.
Still scraping sound. And you just...
Anyway.
And, NT and Melody also do that slow turn towards you, like, the fuck? Also...
Kaylin is going to look at Vexvale, and he goes, I want you to know, only one of those two is biologically mine and Dante's. The other one is just adopted. And he turns around and flips off Nero.
And Nero does flip you back with a shitty grin.
Ezekiel does the same thing with his tiny little 7-year-old hands. Just Ezekiel, no! And then the fucking portal closes.
No, you try to go through. You do try to go through, but you hit an invisible barrier, and you see a very confused look on Virgil's face, and he walks again through with no issues. That's not supposed to happen.
You got banned.
Well, we really are being kept here against our will. Just keep an eye on the kids.
Virgil,
do not let Nero be alone with Ezekiel again. Look at them, and by this point, Ezekiel's also flipping off Kaylin without any realization that is not okay.
Virgil says,
"Does his little tiny 7-year-old hand just reaching up and flipping off Kaylin, just like, hi Papa."
Virgil's like, I've only been here for 5 minutes. I basically did that so you could hear me, but still, anyways.
Kaylin just points so he'll turn around and look and see. So Virgil could see what his nephew is doing.
Virgil just turned around, and Virgil's like, well, I'll keep an eye on the kids. Just try to make it back fast and safe. And he walks through, and the portal closes.
And the last thing he hears before the portal closes is Kaylin like looks over at Dante and goes, "Look at that! Your twin actually cares about you."
Dante is just like, he's gonna take like a bite of like food, he stops midway and slowly turns like...
He's got a fucking waffle
like
in his
it is
hand. Like Kaylin made his own version of the Eggo waffles.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like homemade waffles. They're just shaped like Eggo waffles. Dante's just got this like Eggo waffle just
halfway to his mouth. And Dante, he like brings it out a little. I'm quite surprised, to be honest. But,
I'm not. Do we need to go over what happened with the Cyclops?
You know what, never mind.
My spit for a second.
You're good. He's like, you know what, never mind. It's just,
you two spend a significant amount of time in the demon world fighting demons, and last I checked, when you guys came back from that, you two were wrestling like teenagers.
Yeah, he just shows like basically the whole thing in his mouth and gives a nod.
Dante, you choke. I am not giving you the Heimlich.
Now's not time for choking. That's for the bedroom.
I'm gonna roll to see if he chokes.
Concept,
Do not.
really.
No, he's fine.
He will.
He's fine.
Okay. Kaylin just does this thing where it's like he like walks over and just like crosses his arms up by his chest, where it's like his hands are touching his chest but his like elbows are out. He just leans on Dante's back and then looks at the group and goes, "Food's ready, if you want some."
Okay. And they all and Melody walk over, and I presume Lucky is done with the shower by this point, so you missed the whole bit with Virgil.
Yeah, he has no idea what's going on. But he's walking out, he's still wearing the exact same suit.
Yeah, he's walking out and Kaylin just goes, "Yeah, Dante, I hope you know, if I find out that he leaves the boys alone again, I'm going to cut your brother's ball sack off. So he cannot have he cannot have another child.
Dante just...
It will just be Nero."
Dante just shrugs like, meh, at least I can at least let me watch. He shoves another waffle in his mouth.
"No, I'm not letting you watch. That is gross. Do I need to remind you of the time he threatened Nero that if he didn't behave, he was going to punch his cousins and then look straight at your balls?"
Dante's like, oh yeah.
If you were to cut off Virgil's balls, would they regenerate?
I think.
If two guys run the moon and one of them killed the other with a rock.
I think they would.
Sorry, my roommate has a habit of just randomly saying, if two guys were on the moon and one of them killed the other with a rock, wouldn't that be fucked up or what?
Anyways,
I mean, if episode 3 of the anime is anything to go off of, the answer to your question, I believe Ian asked it, would be yes. I don't know if it was Ian or Austin, I can't remember. Yes, they could probably regenerate.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, 7 in 10 business days.
Anyways,
what organization is for.
Oh, hello, I did not even notice you joined.
Anyways, as y'all finish your breakfast, you hear a more stronger knock at the door. Is anyone gonna go answer it? If not, Melody is going to go answer it.
Lucky will probably go answer it.
Alright.
He's no longer hungover, so he's good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Kaylin is too happy to just lean on his husband, so.
Alright. So, Lucky, you open the door, and it's Mr. Dearest. And he's holding, like, some, like, it is what, like, he has one hand in his, pockets, and the other is, like, holding, like a file. Oh, Lucky, nice to see you.
Kaylin just looks up and goes, "It's the man with the stripper pole."
Yeah, you get you get a chuckle from him when he walks in. Well,
is he aware that that's Kaylin, considering the fact that the last time he saw Kaylin, he was a Dante clone?
Yeah, he would put two and two together. He's like, "Oh, I'll see you drop the disguise."
I didn't do it on purpose. I just got tired and forgot to put it back up. Now I just don't fucking care.
It's like, well, I have some...
Worst case scenario, I punched Vexvale in the throat, so...
Ah. Well, good news. Anyways.
Considering, floating head.
Kayla just goes, or I could just use your head like a basketball.
And Melody's like, no, we're not using Vexville's head as a basketball. No.
But He's like a perfect basketball, and I'm sure we could get like 1 or 2 Vex males to make a hoop, and I just dunk on him. Get dunked on.
She just like rubs her face like. Ugh. Anyways, I have some good news and some bad news for y'all. Good news.
You just hear Kaylin go, Vex male, when we get back here, we should totally do it.
Good news. I figured out a way, y'all can actually go back to your home worlds. And Melody goes,
yay, back to Demon City!
and Melody goes, and what is the bad news? The bad news? And he, opens the folder, and it says, there is no other way, and it says there's no other way to escape except to kill Solazar. That is the bad news.
Kaylin just summons his side and goes, let's go! We get to kill a bitch.
Whale, and Melody goes, really? That's it? Hey, he's basically, Mr. Darius goes, well, he's basically on a god level, basically a god. Though, you will have some help, though. You guys, can I actually have another, perception check? But sight-based this time. And yes, I will also need a perception check for me and T, please.
That's too damn bad.
Give it to me! What is with Sparrow's dice tonight? Well, that's too damn bad! Apparently, Sparrow's dice does not like Dante.
And we all rolled high, holy shit.
Damn! Poor Dante got a 5. Apparently, Sparrow's dice.
For the bit, can I use my inspiration to make him re-roll the whole thing something higher?
Yes.
Cool. There goes my 1 inspiration point.
There you go. He got a 15. He got a 15.
Let's go.
Anyways, of course, y'all will see this. The DC wasn't very high, by the way. It was like 10. Y'all notice like this, kind of like this portal kind of open up, but it's like a purple with a pink hue to it. And he's like, and you just see the color drain from both Melody and NT's faces. You can't be serious. Mr. Darius is like, well, it's the only way. Don't worry, she'll help you. You know she's on our side, right? Yeah, but still, why? Why there?
Kaylin just goes, I should eat another gummy. Maybe I'll understand this better.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Ooh, give me a gummy.
No!
I'm gonna give you half a gummy.
I'm gonna have Lucky Mage hand one of the waffles over to himself.
Okay.
Clearly, it's got weed in there. I'm kidding.
But why do we have to fight there? That was the wrong voice. That was supposed to be a Melody's voice. Oh well. Well, no one will get hurt. She lifts up a finger, has her mouth open, and she's like, fair point. Mr. Darius turns to you all. Well, you're gonna be having to fight in this other dimension called the Void. I can't explain it all that well, but
time.
I can't explain it all that well, but the ruler of the Void will explain it when you go through. And the portal does close. I'll let y'all get situated, and when you're ready, Melody, you're gonna have to be the one to contact her. She's like, fine. Anyways, I just wanted.
Sam just like slowly looks over at Dante and just goes, "Tell me you girls are chambered in brass. If I find steel in them, I'm kicking you in the dick."
You just see Tabby's head kind of slide, like kind of just, it looks like he's sliding, but it's not. He just slides, from behind my Melody, like his head. You just see, like, he's like, just like you mentioned guns, and his eyes are just sparkling, like.
Kaylin just goes, "Do I need to show you all 6 of them that are on me?"
And T immediately walks over and is immediately interested.
Living room, Dante, and grabs him by the collar of his shirt and starts dragging him away for a second.
And T follows you.
I'm gonna show him. I got my 45s. I got Betty. I got Suzanne. I got Jerry.
Jerry.
You got Sonata, Betty, Suzanne, Jerry, and I got Kyle. Kyle is a 9mm.
Yeah.
fucking pea shooter.
Tabby's like eyes are sparkling, like he's asking a bunch of questions, and you just see Melody go, I forgot he's a.
I'm gonna send you a question.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you a question while you're talking.
And you just hear Melody mumble to herself, I forgot he was a gun nut. I forgot about that. But Mr. Deer is like, well, I'll be coming by again tomorrow to get you to where you need to be going. So, but just, well, when you're prepared, Melody will call me and let me know I'll be on my way. And, Mr. Dearest turns on his heel and he leaves. No, Tabby will...
Damn it.
What the Austin, what the hell,
It's
man?
probably Austin playing the fire laugh.
No, I heard it. I'm just like, why, sir?
Funny.
Anyways.
Does he need any other reason?
Tabby does know the difference, but he asks why. I mean, he can probably tell
It's
why.
just like he knows.
Go ahead.
Like he knows that there's a difference. He knows that like basically that there's a metal difference between brass and steel, but doesn't know any further. Is that what I'm getting?
No, he knows the difference, but he could just tell that you want to go on a rant, so he's gonna quote unquote act dumb. Like he's just like, what is the difference? So if you want to
just like looks at him and just goes, okay, look, number one, first and foremost, before I go on this rant, if you ever put steel in my girls, I'm gonna shove a paint can so far down your fucking non-existent throat that it's going to appear out of your asshole. Do you understand?
And he just give a nod. I'm actually, hey, Ian, can you have him roll deception, please? To see how well he's just acting dumb.
I'm gonna roll insight for this shit's illegal.
Yeah, go ahead.
16.
16, alright.
I don't know, because that was a 14.
Okay. So yeah, so you can't tell that he's acting dumb because he can just tell you want to go on a rant.
Yeah, Kayla just goes, anyway, so the difference, the biggest difference between steel and brass is that brass expands and sinks. Steel scrapes and screams. Steel will gunk up your shit faster than anything I've ever seen on this planet. If I ever see a case of steels in your hand, I will shove them up your ass.
Do you mean brass?
No. Steel is the one that like most gun nuts swear off.
I see.
Like I said, brass expands things.
That's
Brass
right, that's
casings
right.
tend to expand, while steel just kind of like gets crammed through.
Yeah, I kind of switched them in my brain by accident for a second there. That was my bad. Anyways.
So yeah, Caleb just goes, that is why this one over here, and he like gestures at Dante and he goes, is not allowed to pick bullets, because he will pick steel, and he will die.
You see Dante actually like checking his guns, and he does have brass in them. He's just like double checking and whatnot.
He's just like, did I put brass in these?
Did I put brass in these? No. Wait, yes I did. They're brass. Okay.
They're brass. Oh. He's like, they're brass. Oh shit. I almost got in trouble.
Yeah. Like he was actively sweaty. That he double checked and just make sure. Yeah.
I love that Lucky's also got a gun, but he's not part of this conversation. So until someone asks, he's got Schrodinger's shell casing. It'll be revealed which one it is based on which I think would be funnier.
Mr. Dearest leaves and they get done. Caleb puts all his guns away. Then he looks over at Vexvale and goes over and goes, "Hey Vexvale.
Oh yes.
Mr. Dearest is gone. Do you want to get dunked on? Because it'd be funny."
Let me go gather them up.
Melody is like, there's a park nearby if you want to go there, and we can do that. I mean,
Kayla just goes, or we can go up on the roof.
The roof would actually be
exponentially funnier.
Yeah. And she's like, anyways, follow me. And she leads you up to the roof.
Kayla just goes, Dante.
Yes.
Dante.
Yes.
You want to watch?
Yeah, obviously. And he's like following. And you, can I know I keep having you roll perception, but, Melody is going to be whispers something to NT. So perception, hearing based, please. I'm not going to have them roll anything. So just
Having all of us roll or just Or just Kaylin?
Probably just Kaylin, because of what she is going to be whispering to him.
Natural 20.
Okay, you do hear this then. So she just whispers, you
I should hope so.
So she's like, you just acted dumb because you could tell he wanted a rant, huh?
Yes. Or sorry, the.
Kaylin is like shooting, like glaring daggers at him.
He looks
like y'all know that y'all know the anime look where it's like the one glowing eye while
yes!
his face is completely
yes! Yeah, but
it's Kaylin right now, just
Tabby looks over his shoulder. You can tell he has a smirk on his face. And he just like he turns his head back around to facing forward.
And flips him off and just here's a bitch.
Anyways, y'all make up to the roof. And you actually see that Melody actually goes to one of the railings and actually squats down like how she is in that one picture. And NT is just leaning up against the railing next to her with his arms crossed. Anyways!
So Vexfield's gonna pull out an egg. As he cracks that egg, a mini Vexfield is there. It hops off his hand, and then it runs. So you crack another egg until there's about, I want to say, maybe 5 of them. As they run, their perception gets weird. As they get closer to you guys, they actually get taller.
Alrighty then.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
This reminds me of that episode of Futurama where Bender learns how to replicate himself. So there's just
yeah.
Every time he eats something, he creates 2 smaller versions, and every time those eat something, they create 2 smaller versions. It just reminds me of that.
Yeah. So continue on with your bit.
Yeah. So these Vexvales that are running around begin forming themselves into a basketball hoop. As the main one takes off his head, which is now spherical, and throws it over to Kaylin.
I gotta say, when they form themselves into a basketball hoop, is it just they form together like how fire ants can form a bridge?
Yes.
That's amazing.
The ball is in your court, Kaylin.
Quite literally.
Quite literally.
I'm gonna try and dunk on Vexvale with his own head.
Roll performance.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, cheese.
Cheese.
Oh, what do y'all have to say? Oh, it's a charisma stat. I'm good at those.
Yeah.
Surely use dexterity instead.
What was that? What was that roll?
22.
22? Okay, so you actually pulled this off pretty well. If you want to explain how you do it, go ahead.
I do the. Yeah, it's Kaylin, actually, it just kind of, gets in the groove, dribbles Vexvale's head, and, jukes him completely, breaks his ankles, juke type shit.
Damn!
And he's oh, bye! And then just, he gets some, mad ups, does the thing where you, take the basketball and, toss it between your legs twice, while, doing the, run jump in the air, and then just fucking absolutely wails on this goddamn poop. It just goes, get it, and then just drops down like a fucking menace.
Vexville's head is actually saying bounce every single time his head hits the roof.
Yes! As y'all are doing this, can I have all of y'all make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Of course.
I'm also NT needs to roll.
This makes sense.
Alright, that's...
Natural 20.
Natural 20? For who's that for?
That was for Lucky.
Lucky? Okay, you're fine. Okay. I need your...
Do we do the +5 rule for that as well?
Yes, we do. Here.
Rolled an 8.
No, thanks. No.
I want to see
though, because he's currently.
Oh,
yeah, I
that's
can.
my actual roll.
I
I just rolled it for shits and giggles. I have my actual roll right here.
Yeah, I saw you roll damage for Armor of Agathis later, and I was like, what are you doing?
I was
Oh.
messing around.
Oof. Dante, oof. Why? Alright, now, okay, so the only ones that pass are Lucky and Tabby. As y'all are doing this, as y'all are watching, you suddenly feel that same burst of energy that you felt during the office building. Guess what, fuckers? Guess who it is? Yeah, can I have
I'd like to eat him.
Yeah, can I have a villain laugh, please? Etty immediately like grabbed my Melody and like shielded her with his body. All of y'all get thrown back. Lucky you're just standing there on hard for some reason.
I was about to say, I like to imagine that Lucky just like, I'm trying to think of like a fun way for him to dodge it. He basically just like pulled out a deck of cards, did 52 card pick up into the middle of the air, and he's just chilling.
And he's like, well, what do we have here? Playing
Why is it
basketball.
that every villain says that?
What's poppin', baby?
I was gonna say,
Kaylin deadass just goes, why does every villain have to say well? Like, Dante, this deadass sounds like your fucking brother-in-law. Or brother-in-law, your brother.
Yeah.
Like, Virgil talks like this.
Yeah, I don't know why. And he's like,
Can you stop talking like a 16th century Victorian villain?
typical
Lucky
fucking
just looks
guys.
up at Sol. Lucky just looks up at Solazar. It was poppin', baby.
Kaylin just picks up Vexfield's head, just chucks it full force at Solazar.
I was gonna do a whole bit. I was gonna do a whole bit with Vexfield on like him getting pushed back. He just flies back and like shatters against something like Lego.
Lego breaking sound here.
Yeah, it's like
We look away, we look back, it's completely fine.
Yes.
Yeah, except for that head because Kaylin picked it up and eated it.
Solazar grabs Vexfield's head with one hand as you throw it, and you just see Vexfield's head start to burn. Burn up in flames.
That'll be fine.
Have a
Chop distraction. Can I?
Hold on.
Can I?
Hold on. Can I have a con save? Can I have a con save there, Vexfield? As you are being burned.
Sure. That's a 19.
Okay, so it does hurt, but you just see Ed T actually throws a can at Solazar's face, and he drops your head while Melody like grabs your head and brings it back over to you.
Caleb just goes, that was just...
Oh, I was gonna just do like a small bit. I was gonna say his head just kind of dissolves into the floor, along with the rest of his body. You just see him
about to pull an Uncle
Solazar.
Grandpa and just go, man, I'd hate to be that guy.
He's just behind Solazar, just like...
By the way, Solazar is in the air, by the way. Like, he's flying. Like, he's hovering. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Bro,
he's
style.
behind him all these... did I play? Never.
What the fuck?
Perfect.
Solazar, like, turns around, and I'm gonna actually have you allowed to have, like, just be behind him for this bit, like, actually flying. He turns around, he's like, ow, what the fuck? And he, like shoots a burst of energy at you.
Fork, man.
What the fork, man?
What the fork, man?
And you, combust into flames. I'm not gonna have you roll for anything, because this is, like, heat. Like, it's just, like, a burst of energy that you could even... Yeah, because it's so close quarters, you just burst into, like, ash. And then you just appear where you were before on the balcony. You're fine.
In front of him, Vexfield's
He's got a fucking slushy
blue
from
half is now
7-Eleven.
white with the blue eye. Yeah, I gotta draw that at some point. When he's like mad.
Mm-hmm. And Solazar's like,
Anyway, continue.
yeah, he's like, well, I heard from rumors that that you're gonna be quote-unquote fighting me tomorrow.
Caleb just goes, sup, chump, that was just a distraction. Holds up his gun, and can I fire off Eldritch Blast at him?
You can, but it's gonna be at double disadvantage.
I'm gonna attempt it.
Can I do a dumb bit while this is going on?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to use Mage Hand to light a cigar on his head.
Yes, you absolutely can.
Like while he's distracted, just like from behind him, just...
Yeah, you did like
So
his,
it's just
you
kinda
from like his ponytail, like it's from his ponytail.
So now,
What's his armor class?
Lucius has a. Sorry, God.
His armor class currently, I'm trying to think here, give me a second. His armor class is currently, I know it seems high, but it's only for this bit, is 40.
You could have just told me no, because I will not be able to hit that at all.
Yeah.
So next time, just tell
You
me
get a triple
no.
crit.
I had to try.
By the way,
I can't hit him with a with a crit regardless.
By the way,
natural 20s rolls as written always hit.
By the way, this is just for this bit. You're gonna able to hit him in the void. There's a reason why, but I'm not gonna get into it now. Just so you know.
Yeah, it's simple, really. I'm going to eat his ribs.
No. Anyways,
yes.
Lucky, as you are doing this, he feels it. He just turns around and he's like getting more angry. Like his flames are burning brighter.
Hey, fair's fair, baby. You toss away my lighter, I light this on you. That's how it works. He's just got like the cigar with little blue flame, like the cherry of the cigar is red or blue instead of orange.
Yeah, and Melody goes, "What do you want, Solazar? What do you think? I'm here to say, oh, good luck and whatnot." But
Clearly
you guys,
he's just here to feed his superiority complex.
He just slowly turns towards you, and you just hear a small chuckle from actually NT for a change. Holy shit! What? Huh? How?
I don't know how. But
I mean, hey, I fucking called it, didn't I?
You know what? Because of that, I will allow you to hit him with Eldritch Blast because of that.
Would you allow me to disregard that I would have to make a second and third attack roll for the 2 other beams, or?
Nope, I'm gonna allow you to be in, like, this one big thing.
Cool, so he just gets hit in the face, like, 3 times, just boom, boom, boom.
And you just see, it kinda, like, his face is kinda, like, black, but then it immediately goes back to that blue. He's like, you're... And he takes a deep breath, and he calms, and... Yeah, and his flames do, like, kind of calm down a little bit. Why do I even bother? You guys are...
Can I mage hand a cigar over to him as an offering?
Who?
I just want to mage hand a cigar over to Solazar, just as a joke.
Okay.
Just because I think it would be funny if he's, like, getting all pissed off at us, and then I'm just like, here, have a smoke.
He looks at it, he snaps his fingers, and it immediately turns to ash.
That was a bit rude.
See, he thought that you were gonna poison him.
No, he's like...
I'll flow one over to Kaylin.
Kaylin takes it just like, thanks! Sticks his finger on the end of it and it lights up. Just... These are some good cigars, man!
Well, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. And he disappears into, into flames. And as he disappears, he's like, you just see a flame.
Suck my dick! He just goes, wait, don't actually. That's my husband's, thank you.
You just see Dante like, You see as he disappears, he gives you the middle finger in like the flames.
I think he's intimidated or something.
Melody actually like hops out from walks over to where she got blown away from. She was about to get blasted off the roof, but T grabbed her like, no, you're not. No, we're not doing this again. She's like, you know what?
You had to grab the person that can fly.
She got caught off guard, so...
I know, I just joked.
Yeah, anyways, you see Melody walk over, she's like, you know, you guys are actually the first, like, group to actually make him that angry. Wow, I'm surprised. He's usually has...
I think that's just part of our natural charm.
And I welcome it. Be sure to actually do all that shit during the fight tomorrow. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but actually do piss him off. Because the hotter...
I think we can be annoying enough for that.
Yeah, because I believe the hotter he burns, the like more energy he uses, and maybe that will do something? Weaken him... I can't English. Weaken him even further, so... If you want to do, like... She's like... Anyways, back to what we were doing. And also, she turns to Vexvale. It's like, also, Vexvale, are you okay? You got burst into flames a couple of times there. Are you okay?
People like him deserve to be punished for the sins of others.
What? you Tia and Melody like do a double take, like, huh? I presume that other side is
Yeah, the blue side is now more prominent.
Ah, okay.
He kind of does like a slow turn.
As a canon with their moccasins too.
Kaylin just like inches over and holds up a Snickers and goes, "You're not you. You're hungry."
You hear like a snicker from a Melody. She's like,
"Oh yeah, there's a Snickers right there."
Yeah, and she just like she with like a shit-eating grin turns to T. He's like, "Don't you dare!" Cause she is, She has made that same joke to him when he's angry, and it immediately, like, just burst have him, like, instantly laughing. And he's like, don't you dare! Anyways.
Not allowed to have any fun around here.
You shush. And she, like, poops his nose.
The funny thing, I was about to have him do the same thing to her. So
No, you
I
didn't.
guess she beat him to it.
No, you didn't, like, they do it at the same time.
Good enough.
And she turns back to Vexville, and she's like, I agree with your point, but are you okay? Spirit of Justice started.
Vexville just kind of turns back and walks down.
The Spirit of Justice started playing as soon as you said that. I'm just like, oh, hello! I forgot I had this on this
Vexville
playlist.
boss fight.
She's like, anyways, shall we continue with this, whatever you guys were doing, or should we go back to the penthouse and just relax for the rest of the day?
Maybe I don't think we were doing anything too productive anyway.
Well, we were just kind of
It
waiting
was
on.
like drenched head to toe because it was raining. I'm cold.
Somehow Kaylin, or
Oh,
not,
cool.
I keep saying Kaylin because I keep trying to say things right after Kaylin talks.
Yeah.
Lucius is somehow like perfectly dry.
It did stop raining when you guys but like before you guys like it stopped raining as soon as Virgil left.
Yeah, for some reason, Kalen is just drenched. It's because he fell in a puddle. It's because he fell in a puddle.
It's
What?
after that, like, sick-ass dunk.
Yes.
Yeah, right after that sick ass dunk, he didn't have his footing, so he just kind of tumbled into a puddle.
She's like, well, we were just waiting around until Mr. Dearest found a way to, you know, figure out what the fuck's going on, and there we go. I'm actually surprised he did it so quickly, but meh, though he does have history with Solazar, so. Anyways, let's head back to the penthouse so Kaylin can actually, get into some warm clothing and dry clothing.
Kalen has steam coming off of him.
Alright, so she does lead you guys back down to, the penthouse, and if there's anything you want to do before, if is there anything else you want to do, if not, that's where I'm going to be ending this session, and next session is sadly going to be the last one.
I'm trying to offer Vexvale a cigar.
Vexville is just, like, quietly walking into his room. He's not, like, clipping through anything or anything like that. He's, like, just walking normally into his room.
Wow.
Or, you know, shutting the door.
Melody does, like, go and check, like, just gently knock. It's like, Vexville, are you sure you're okay?
Melody can only hear, like, two voices. One is the normal voice you guys are, like, associated with Vexville, and the other one is the,
The other, like,
you know,
the other one,
calm voice.
the calm
the other
voice,
one,
yeah, the other
other
one.
side. And it just sounds like they're kind of, like, discussing something.
Anyways, if there's not anything else, this is where I'm gonna end the session. So prepare, y'all, for next session where you're gonna be fighting the final boss.
Yippee!
Anywho's, but yeah, that is today's episode. So sadly, there is gonna be at least one more episode of this mini campaign. But hopefully, as soon as the one-on-one campaign with me and Ice is done, it'll be switched to my personal campaign. The reason why, there's a story reason why that I want to have my character that I'm playing be level 20 because of what I'm going for here. So, yeah. Anywho's, that is going to be it for today. I do apologize if I sounded really exhausted or tired or just scatterbrained today. Like I said at the in the intro, it's that time in the month, and it's day 2, which makes it even worse. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you in the next episode. I don't know what the next video is going to be. It's either going to be the last session or Ballad of Champions, because shit is kind of up in the air currently, but yeah. Or something else, else entirely, who knows. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one, whenever that may be. Bye, my furries of animals.